welcome to today's video, which is top 10 things we would like to see changed in FIFA 18. If you would like to see more of this content, let me know in the comments below. Also like and subscribe. Now let's get right into it. Number 10, this is one of my worst pet peeves that I would love changed in FIFA 18, injury animations. When a player sits on the floor for 10 to 20 seconds during the game, while the play goes on, it's annoying. It's like you're playing with 10 men for that time, and 20 seconds in a game is a lot of time. A lot could happen. They could have scored, and you're just playing with 10 men. So basically, what I think they should do is just scrap it all together. Also, while this is in the game, can esports really be taken that seriously? I'm not sure. I hope it's changed in FIFA 18. Number 9, online career mode. Fans have been shouting out for this for years. Imagine how much fun it would be by doing a career mode with your friends. You know, fighting for a player in a transfer, or, you know, maybe fighting for a title together. I just think that would be the great. Football Manager has had it for years, and FIFA just needs to catch up. Number 8, career mode. Following on from number 9, career mode in general is the same thing. They don't really change it, and I would love to see some changes. Personally, the change I would love them to make is the scouting system. I personally think it's more tedious than fun. Number 7, this is one which is already around but not in the game. Team of the week in pro clubs. I'm aware that there's something like this on ProClubsNation.com, but I'd love FIFA to do it themselves. Have, say, 22 players, like per division, in different positions, get a team of the week card. Just a small boost for the next week in stats. I think that would be amazing, and that would add a whole new dimension to pro clubs. Number 6, the journey. It needs more cutscenes. Once you went on loan, it's like they just gave up. It became more about grinding games than the story, and it just became boring at that point. I know a lot of people who just left the game at that point and thought, nah, alright. Number 5, Hunter in Ultimate Team. So, like, when you finish the journey, you got a Hunter card in Ultimate Team. I think it was 75 or 78 rated, I am not sure. Which is great. It's a great thing to add a reward from a game mode to another game mode. But it was low rated, and it got left behind as FIFA went on. So as more and more informs came out, and more overpowered defenders came, Hunter just became useless, and no one had used him in it at all. So it became more of a gimmick than something useful. What I think they should do to fix this is add small increments in his card, going up and up every few months. Just make him, like, say, a 78 and then maybe an 81 after like 2 months, something like that. It'll just make it more usable. Please, EA. Number 4, my player. There really isn't much to this game mode. It's just basically the journey without the story, which is tedious and boring. But I'd like them to add a way to spend your wages. For example, buying a house, a car, or the biggest one which I would like is you to be able to buy a football team and then go and play for that football team. So say you're 31 and you go buy, like, say, let's say Leighton Oriental, and then you can go play for them after you've bought them and bring them up. I think that would be amazing and a great addition to the mode. Number 3, Pro Clubs players. So the AI in Pro Clubs, they just don't know how to play football. I'd suggest making them all, say, maybe 81 overall in every division, and just have everyone on an equal playing field. Or I would suggest maybe having a way that people can aim to upgrade them, so that they're not as terrible as they are now. Number 2, Ultimate Team FUT Champs. At the moment, FUT Champs is 40 games a week, which is, it's ridiculous. It's way too long, and it's over a weekend period, 3 days, and no one really has time for that. Unless you're getting rid of your weekend, you're like, nah, I won't have a weekend, I won't go out this weekend. I think what they should do is maybe lower it to 30. I think any lower than that, then the pros will all just go, like, say 20-0, 20-0. So, like, you know, you need it to be fairly high, but maybe just a little bit lower than what they've gone with would be more attainable in my opinion. Number 1, corners. Corners are useless. They are pointless in this game, and no one scores for them. At the start of FIFA, yeah, everyone scored in their post corners because they were overpowered, but then they just patched it out. Now you can't score a corner to save your life, no matter what you do. It's ridiculous, and I would love them to be fixed in the next game. If you have any comments about the top 10 changes for FIFA 18, or have enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Peace.